Hello and welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. How are you guys doing? And happy Sunday. Whew, I can't believe it's Sunday already. This weekend went by so fast and I really didn't do I just kind of hung out at home mostly, but I did get a little bit accomplished today. I hope that you guys got some things accomplished. Today, I thought that I would bring up my project that I'm working on, and especially during spring break, I'm going to be working on this project. And so I'm going to, let's get this camera swapped. Here we go. All right, so I've got my cat stitch blanket that I'm working on for my daughter, and I thought while I was doing my live today that I would be having this up. All right, but let me come over to the chat and say hello to those of you that are here already, and I want to thank you for coming in. All right, hello to Sunflower. Good to see you. And there is Mariana. She says, hello, Mara, and everyone. Granny Square Blanket, hello. And there is Samantha. Hello, Samantha. How are you? And there's Moonlight Tracy. Hey, Tracy. And hello, Bud Files. Bud Files says, hello, peoples. Okay, and there's little Carrie. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you too. And she says, yes, this weekend flew by so fast. I wish I had another day. Busy. Yeah, definitely. Reach out. Let's get together. I do have some days off, which is great. And I do plan to go down to Eugene one day. But yeah, I think I should have some time. We should get together. Okay, hello, Emily. Good to see you. And there is Nisi, Freehandly Made. And hello, Andrea, Ola Joe. Good to see you. It says, had to pop in before bedtime. Well, thank you for doing so. I appreciate it. All right, so I've been working a little bit on this cat blanket, and I'm making some pretty good progress now. It is, let me just kind of hold it up here a little bit. I know you guys can't really see, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. I am on the 16th kind of repeat of the cats. And as I've gone along, I have not weaved in ends yet. So that'll be something that I am trying to work on a little bit too, because I do not want to save my ends until the end, if you will. And hello, Tie-Dye and Dawn. It's good to see you. Whoop. All right. So anyway, this is a little bit harder to work on at the desk because it wants to fall onto the floor, off my lap and onto the floor. But anyway, Macy says hello to Andrea, and Tie-Dye and Dawn says, hi, Mara. Oh, the kitty cat stitch. Yes. And Ola Joe says hi to Nisi. All right. So yeah, just kind of working on this. What I'm thinking of is when I get to the end of this row, which I'm not too far. I'm more than halfway across right now. And so when I get to the end of this row, I think I'm going to weave in some ends. That's what we need to do on the weekend wind up. Okay. Anyway, so this row is pretty easy. It's just kind of a repeat across of 2 double crochets in the chain 1 space from the previous round, and then chain 1 and 2 more. So you're just kind of repeating 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 more double crochets. So I should not make too many mistakes on this as I go. All right. And hello, Suzanne. And hello, Carrie Peterson. How are you guys doing? So today I made an appointment at Apple. My battery life on my iPhone, I have an iPhone 14, so I'm a few years behind. Basically, I've got the few model years behind on the iPhone. Hello, Erica. Good to see you. And Lacey Lavender. Shalom. Anyway, so I use my phone all the time. I mean, it's even on right now. So like I watch YouTube, I do all my emails, all my calendar, I play games. There's just so much I do on my phone. I listen to audiobooks, make phone calls, text messages, obviously, all those things. And I just have found that my battery life has basically gone down. So when I checked my battery life last night, or maybe it was even just this morning, it was at 79% battery life. And hello, Vivian. People greeting one another. Tie-Dye and Dawn says, I made 6 kitty cat throws for Christmas a year ago. They all love them. Oh my goodness. So did you make, wow, 6 of them? Oh my gosh, this is taking me forever. I'm making kind of a big size. Hello, IVB. Oh, and Nisi says, membership gift dropping. Oh, thank you, Nisi. And congratulations to Rose Alexander. Here, I'm going to do a quick screenshot of that. No Place Like Home Crochet, Lori Wallace, Lucy's Crochet Spot, Fairy Crochet Mama. Congratulations. Let me play this for you. Thank you so much, Nisi. That was really kind of you. I'm going to scroll down here a little bit real quick and play this. Thank you so much, Nisi. And welcome into the new members. And also welcome into the Mishi Raiders. I see that you guys just arrived. Thank you, Mishi, for the raid. I really appreciate it. I left the live right at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, of course, I always miss the end of the live fun. All right. So anyway, so I was saying before that my battery life on my iPhone was at 79%, which just means I was, it would look like it was charged up to 100%, but then like after I started using it, it would immediately drop into the 70s. So anyway, and then, I just would use it up pretty fast throughout the day. So anyway, took it into Apple today at the mall and spent $100 and got a new battery in my iPhone. So that was essentially what I got done today. So let me come up here. Aw, thank you, Mariana, for gifting memberships. And hello, Mateo. Let's see. Oopsie. Guess I turned off. Trying to do a screenshot here. Okay. So congratulations to Jessica and Scrimshaw Rose. Welcome back. Sandy Dandy Adams. Welcome. Donna Donna Knox, and Colette's Fiber Hauler. Welcome. And thank you so much for gifting memberships. Let me play this for you, Mariana. I really do appreciate that. And again, welcome to the new members. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to come back up here and say hi to Vivian and Maisie. Hello. Kim G says that was so kind, Nisi. Jen Reeves says hello, everyone. Mishi Raid. And Scrimshaw Rose is here, and congrats on getting gifted a membership. She says, hi, Mara, Mishi Raid. And there is Mandy. Hey, Mandy. And we've got Mork and Mandy Longbine. Hello. Kim G. And there's Arrow Lover. Hello. And then Nisi says, back up to the treehouse. I'm trying to get this blanket done. I know, right? I feel like I'm never going to get it done. And Scrimshaw, oh, thank you. She says, have a nice week. Love to all. Thank you for the super chat. And let's see. I noticed that, hold on a second. Oh, okay, great. Let me go ahead and play this for you. I really appreciate that super chat. All right. Also, want to thank everybody for coming in and saying hello. I am going to do a great big granny square blanket hello to everyone. And I appreciate also that when you come in, you're greeting one another. Okay, I see that people are typing in inspired. And remember if anybody, what I was going to say, if anybody gets an entry, if you could please make sure to congratulate them just in case so that I can see it as I'm scrolling down. Okay, that's where Mateo said hello. And Erica, inspired by nice weather. We had a nice day too. And hello, Amy June. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in as part of the Mishi Raid. Oh, yes. And Scrimshaw says thank you. And Jessica says thank you. Yes, welcome and welcome back. And hello, Cindy. She says thank you, Mariana, for gifting 5 memberships. Right. Yeah, congrats to all the new members. And if you are just being gifted membership for the first time, or just kind of as a reminder, we do have some member perks here. You can use the emojis. We have some custom emojis for the channel. You can go back and check out previous member content. I do occasional members lives or members only videos. And we also have a member perk where you can type in the word inspired as well as what you are inspired by. And then you may get, you'll get a mindfulness quote, or you'll get potentially a lucky wheel entry. Oh, and Amy June says that her birthday wish came true. She found out that in November, she's going to have another grandbaby. Oh, congratulations. And little Carrie's been a member for 5 months. Let me play this for you. Also, let's see, little Carrie, Mandy Longbine, and Lois Deal all had member milestones. Thank you so much. We had Carrie with 5 months, Mandy Longbine 11 months, and Lois 10 months. Thank you so much. And I also see here that little Carrie gifted 5 memberships too. Thank you so much, Carrie. Wow. Lots of new and returning members. Congratulations. Let me scroll down here. All right. Sorry. Cindy Lou, welcome back. Amy Domestico, congratulations. My channel, Kadangog. I'm sorry, I don't, not sure how to pronounce that. My channel. And Taylor and Tim, congratulations. And Ray's Yarn Addiction, welcome or welcome back. Let me do a quick screenshot of that. See some more member milestones. Thank you guys for continuing to be members. And let me play this thank you to Carrie for gifting memberships. Oh, and hello to VJ. She says, Mishi Raid, happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome, VJ. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, you guys, my Invisalign. Ooh, it's working. My teeth hurt tonight. Oh, and Scrimshaw says that she wishes she'd have one someday. I'm assuming she's referring to a grandchild. I know. I look forward to being a grandparent someday too, but not for a while. My kids are just not at that point, at least as far as I know, but they are all I think just kind of waiting till they're kind of more settled in life. All right. But I live vicariously through my friends and their grandkids. Hello to Karen JSP. Good to see you. And Cindy says hi to everyone coming in. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you guys for welcoming each other. And hello, Cynthia Nug. She's part of the Mishi Raid. All right. Scrolling down and watching for entries. And Mariana says, I'm on a deadline too for a baby blanket. Okay. Creative improvisation. Thank you, Nightbot. That's a good one. Oh, right. Is that that was probably one of your inspirational quotes? I'm kind of skipping over those quotes unless it's all in caps. Scrolling down. So hopefully you guys will share with me, what have you been working on this weekend? I've been crocheting a bit on this. I also finished putting this guy together. I added a little face. This is a birthday cake. Doesn't have any candles yet, but anyway, I know his mouth is just maybe a little bit funky. But I've had this sitting on my desk unfinished since September. And I basically had it all the way to just the top part right here. And so I needed to add the face. So I added the face and then closed it up. So I finally got the cake mostly done, and then also worked a bit on my cat stitch blanket here. And just passing by some inspired quotes and some yogi inspirational quotes. So if you are not a member, you can type in the word yogi and you will get an inspirational quote, or you may also get a lucky subscriber entry. And Samantha, hello. I think I said hello to you a little bit ago, but when the live first started, but welcome. Oh, inspired by good news, says Amy June. Yeah, for sure. When we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. I like that. Oh, I loved looking at all the blankets and everything over at Mishi's today. And hello, CNK Star Carol. Good to see you. She says, hello, Mara, and everyone in the chat. She is observing from the bushes, and I am going to play this for Carol and anyone else that might be silently listening. This is for you. And Erica said, inspired by a new home. Are you all settled in? Are you settled in to your new place? Lois Steele, member for 10 months. I already read that. Morgan Mandy, member for 9 months. Ivy says, inspired by Jessica. Scrimshaw says, a big group hi to everyone. And hello to Unique Amazing Stripes. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. Lois says, inspired to be a member. Yes, and I am working on this cat stitch blanket. Roseanne Alexander, celebrate the art of crochet, for it holds the power to bring joy, warmth, and inspiration to both creator and recipient. I like that. Right. And so this is a member perk, is to type the word inspired and what inspires you. And then, as I mentioned, non-members can also type in the word yogi to get an inspirational quote as well. Oh, that's okay. Actually, I think it did work, Mishi. Thank you so much. I actually saw on I have my live pulled up, and it did say something like, Mishi's welcome and Mishi's viewers. So thank you so much for the redirect. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Good. And hello, gratefully stitched Lori. Welcome in. Scrolling down. Oh, Mishi, member for 26 months. I'm going to go ahead and play that member milestone video again for anybody else that may have come in after I played it the first time. Thank you, Carrie Peterson, for being a member for 24 months. Oh my goodness. Time flies, you guys. I love it. I'm going to try to catch up a little bit here. Samantha says, hi, Samantha. Yes, thank you, Cindy. Ah, you're doing the Nana. Are you doing a Nana June blessing blanket, Samantha? I just printed out the artisanal arches pattern, the circular pattern that Juan just put out. And so I'm looking forward to getting to make that. But it has to be after I finish this cat blanket. And I don't know when that is going to be, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're referring to my little cake. Thank you. I was in yesterday. I was able to make a member Zoom from Juan, and I just kind of asked them, I'm like, what do you think I should do on this mouth? I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do the lavender colored mouth or black, and everybody said lavender, so that's what I went with. Scrimshaw Rose says, I haven't done anything this weekend, just trying to do some self-care and rest. Yes, you know what? That's fine. And Kim G says, no grandbabies here. All the fur babies are fixed. Yeah. Well, I guess that's true. I do have a grand kitty, and you can see if you are a member or somebody who is a member can type in the catitude emoji, and that is my grand kitty, Callie. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad that you guys like the little cake. I think it'll be the little, birthday mascot. So when there are some birthdays, I can pull out the birthday cake and sing you happy birthday. Lois says, inspired by cake. Lacey Lavender says, I'm putting the ribbing on the sleeves of my Hexicardi. Awesome. That is great. Okay, scrolling down here. Let's see. God, I don't like being so far behind, so I'm going to working on a bunny wabbit. LOL, says Ivy. How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? One or two? One or two. I went to the eye doctor this week to have to get my eyes checked. It's been more than a year, or it's been just about a year exactly since the final lock-in on my light adjustable lens. I don't know if any of you weren't here for me talking about my cataract surgery. I had one in 2024 and then one last year in 2025. And I got light adjustable lenses. And so what that means is they can go in and try to fine tune your vision, and then they lock it in. And so after them locking in the vision on my right eye last year, I went in for a 1-year kind of follow-up this week, and everything is looking pretty good with both of my eyes. And I'm seeing really good out of my left eye, but because of a condition that I have in my right eye, it is not perfect. But everything's looking good. There's nothing that they want to do right now. Like, long story short, I have an extra membrane on my retina in my right eye, and it causes some visual distortions. But I would say it's a fairly invasive surgery to take care of that problem, and it's just not bad enough for them to want to do that right now. So anyway, yeah, a little over a week ago, I scheduled all the important appointments that I needed to get done, starting with first having my eye done, and then I'm going to be also, getting the mammogram done and just a general physical done. And I also have the fun colonoscopy appointment. And so, yeah, I've got all those things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, scrolling down. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of scrolling to check if there are any entries. What was that? Not settled yet. We have no less than a bazillion boxes to unpack. Oh, Erica, I'm sorry about that. A bazillion. I know. That's a lot of boxes. And hello, Tank. Samantha said hi to Unique Amazing Stripes. I love when everybody greets everybody. Ooh, inspired by the Boggy Blanket Brigade, says Samantha. Oh, you like the kitties? Yeah, it's completely being pulled down right now. I'm trying to gather it all up so that it stays in place, but man, it does not want to. Inspired by purple. Meet on these channels should have said, oh, I didn't see the first part of what you said, Lori. Maybe I skipped over it. Maybe it was a inspired by kind of comment. Anyway, I'm sorry I missed that. But yes, we meet so many amazing people on YouTube. I love it. And Erica says, inspired by sleep. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you guys. So I was checking out the website, where I do my race games from, and they have some new critters on the race games. And I don't know if I will do any race games tonight, but I am thinking like the next time I do them, we're going to do some of the new characters that they have in the race games. Yes. Hi, Tracy. Yes. Amy June says, inspired by grandbabies. Inspired by my grandkitty, says Scrimshaw Rose. Yeah, we take what we can get, right? In the grand kitty department, or the grand fur babies. Pebbles asked, what, and hi Pebbles, by the way, what size beads did you use for the friendship bracelet? You're talking, are you talking the bracelets where I added beads to it? They were the beads from Hobby Lobby. I think they're labeled as 6 or 8. Unfortunately, I do not have them nearby to show you, but they're the ones that come in the long, it's about a foot long tube, maybe they're just like 10 inches. But anyway, they're the round tubes of them. And I just needed to make sure that they had a large enough hole. So it was like the number 6 or the number 8 beads, because one of them is smaller than the other. So whichever ones are the bigger ones, I think I use those. And then you can also just use like the small pony beads. Hold on, I might have some here. Let me see. On my little tool turnabout. No, I don't. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. The beads that I used are the ones from Hobby Lobby, like Bead Co. They're like the Bead Co. or something like that. Kim G says, I'm going to go. I have a headache brewing. All right. You take care, Kim. I'm sure you're already gone. That was about 10 minutes ago. All right. I'm going to scroll down and try to catch up here quickly. Inspired? Anyone gotten it yet? I don't think so, Tank. Yeah. Scrimshaw Rose says, I don't think so. Yeah. What was for dinner tonight? We went to a chicken place called Ezel's. Do you guys have them in your area? They were featured on like a Guy Fieri diners, drive-ins, and dives. They were founded in Seattle. There we go. There's the cat. You guys can't see it here, but Tank did the catitude emoji. Anyway, Ezel's chicken, and I had a piece of chicken and a little dinner roll. And we had kind of an early dinner today because that was located over at the mall. And when I was getting the battery changed out in my iPhone, we had some food over there. Because I had like an hour and a half of time to pass. Hey, Demetra, good to see you. All right, scrolling down. Good night, Samantha. Good night, Samantha. Yeah, and for Samantha and anybody, Kim, anyone that left, let me play this for you real quick. I hope you sleep well. Yes, Carrie, it's like your eyes can be reprogrammed, right? Yeah, they take out the bad lens and they replace your lens. And then this particular lens, I just don't even, it just is amazing, but they use like a high intensity light to, they kind of adjust they say, is this better? They do the whole one or two. And then they plug it into a machine, and the machine just kind of sharpens it. And you go back multiple times. Like, they have you go once a week, and sometimes they can do an adjustment, and sometimes, like on my right eye, they couldn't always do an adjustment because my eyes were too dry or something, or it's just because of the extra membrane that I have on my retina. They could only do so much to fine tune the vision because as your retina kind of moves around, there's like I have this extra membrane. It causes a little pucker. It's supposed to be very smooth. It's just like supposed to be a smooth arc of your retina. And because of this extra membrane, it pulls and creates like a little pucker. And then, like I said, that can cause distorted vision. So they could only do so much reprogramming of that lens before they had to lock it in. Did it make a difference? I've been putting it off, too afraid to get it done. It did make a huge difference for me. I'm pretty young to have the cataract surgery, but I had LASIK when I was almost 30. Like when I was 29, I had LASIK done, and my eyes had gotten kind of bad again. But because of my cataracts, even though they weren't like the worst cataracts on the planet, my dad had early cataract surgery too, like in his 50s as well. And I just think it's a hereditary thing. But I see basically perfectly out of my left eye. And the reason I'm wearing glasses now is for the close-up. It's for the close-up vision. But yeah. Lori, if you can do it, I think you would. I mean, it's a personal thing, but being able to see, I can see at night now so much better. With the light adjustable lens, they can also correct for astigmatism. So that really helped my night vision a lot. Yeah. And so if you're able to get just even like a slightly upgraded lens where they can take care of astigmatism so that you can see and drive at night, that just really made a lot of difference in my life because I was not wanting to drive at all at night. Oh my gosh. Crazy. My vision had gotten to the point where, because of the cataracts, the optometrist could not even lock in a prescription. So they couldn't correct my vision to 20/20 with glasses. And that was a pretty big factor. Hello there, Zach. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. It is a lot of appointments, Carrie. You're right. But you know how you just want to, like, I just want to get them done. I just want to go through all that stuff now. I don't want to have one thing done now, go and another, like in a couple months, do something else. But anyway, yeah. But don't neglect your health, people. Go and have those regular checkups done. Ooh, inspired by Apache Tears, says Scrimshaw Rose. That's another blanket I need to make. Okay. Erica says, I think I'm going to head off to bed early tonight. I'm unalive tired. She is unalive tired. Yeah, I can relate. But it's not too bad. I get to sleep in tomorrow. No alarms for me. By the time Mara gets here, I will be in bed. Good night. Okay. Well, I'm like 12 minutes behind. Holy moly. Oh gosh, you guys. All right, scrolling down. Gosh. What's Missy's Facebook group name again? I accidentally kicked myself out. Well, I think it's probably Missy's Crochet Nook. Oh, there we go. I was inspired by the people I meet on this channel, says Lori. Yeah, me too. Thank you. Mishy's Crochet Nook, says Scrimshaw. Hopefully you get back in. Oh, no. Well, hopefully, like, I don't know. Is there a way to block it? Hopefully you didn't block it. Yeah, I don't know if Mishi is still here, but maybe she can tell you the name of it. And inspired by food, says Tracy. Aw. And Scrimshaw Rose says, yeah, I don't think I'll be having any grandbabies, unfortunately. Aw. And well, my son was just kind of commenting. He's like, oh, I want to be in like a professional career, and the job market for new grads in his area is just so challenging. It's such a challenge right now. And so he's like, I probably won't even be able to have kids till I'm like 40. So I'm like, oh, well, hopefully things will improve in terms of job market in the near future. And if any of you know of a good company that might be looking for somebody to do advertising, let me know. That's the area that my son wants to go in. My daughter got her nursing school deposit for Duke put in. So that is one more development this weekend. I have 9 grand pets, says Amy June. 2 dogs, 2 kittens, 2 bearded dragons, 2 ducks, and a chinchilla. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of grand animals. It's cute. A chinchilla. My nieces had chinchillas. Like 2 chinchillas, I think. They were siblings. All right, scrolling down. Inspired by seashells. Ooh, nice. I just love reading what you guys say that you're inspired by. I love it. And hello, Yolanda. It's good to see you. And hi, LaTanya. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. I did scroll past several messages trying to catch up, and I'm getting there. I'm not 12 minutes behind anymore. I'm only like 8 minutes behind. Oh, goodness. But with all the inspired and yogi quotes, it's a lot to go through because I'm looking for any entries. Yeah, me too. With the night vision, Scrimshaw Rose, it's true. Yes, Lori, you're welcome. What did she say? Thank you for that information. I have them from working around the bill lights in the NICU for so long. Right. Yeah. Well, one thing, and now that I don't have the cataracts anymore, like my eyes are pretty light sensitive, and my I should say what happened yesterday is I got an ocular migraine. It was really unsettling. And that was also partly why I ended up not doing a live last night. I went to other people's lives, but I was mostly listening and really not like reading the chat or looking at my phone because my right eye, I had like an ocular migraine that lasted about 30 minutes yesterday. But today, other than trying not to overstrain myself by looking at the screens, my eyes haven't been too bad today. But that was the first ocular migraine I'd had in pretty close to a year, I think. Yeah. And that was something, and I don't know if it was just like brought on by the intensity of the light. And hey, anybody out there with the medical knowledge, you might let me know. But on Wednesday, when I went to the eye doctor, he, took pictures of the backs of both of my eyes. And I'm telling you, the intensity of the light that they shine into your eye and then take the picture, that I'm wondering if that brought on the ocular migraine. Let me know if you think that could have been the case. I have astigmatism in both eyes. I used to trip over my feet when I was little. Aw. You poor thing. Yeah, I had pretty bad astigmatism too. Get it out of the way so you can focus on other things. That's right. I think you're probably not talking about the eyes at this point. You probably meant like get all the appointments out of the way. But yes, get all those appointments out of the way. And in fact, next week, Sunday, I will most likely not be doing a weekend windup because I will be starting the preparations for that colonoscopy on Monday, the 30th. So yeah, I'll just let y'all know that are here next week, Sunday. I don't think I'm going to be sitting at this desk. I was supposed to get cataract surgery last November, but my spinal cord stimulator surgery was more important. I have to call tomorrow and reschedule cataract surgery, says Amy June. Yeah, well, I would say your spinal cord stimulator surgery, probably more important. But seeing is also important too, so get that rescheduled. Oh, right? Like getting older is not for sissies. Inspired by better health, right? Yeah. I want to get to the end of this row. Yeah. Do a couple more double crochets here. All right. Yeah, and I see this up here. Hopefully some of you saw it, but if you'd like to have Nightbot drop your channel, just type in the word mindful into the chat. And that way we can go over and check out your channel. Toss some yarn in your window. I like this one, Mateo. Crochet is a way to create beauty with your hands and find peace in your heart. True that. Yeah, I think my internet might be a little off. And so, especially when I play videos, and I've also got this secondary camera, so I'm just probably using up a little bit of bandwidth. Hopefully, it's not freezing up. I think Nightbot's on vacation. He's on spring break with me. No, I think it's on my end, Carrie, with the problem. Yeah. So let's see. I have to drive with those yellow glasses now that everyone has, those white lights on their car. Right. Yes, the LED lights are so bright. It feels like people have their high beams on, but they don't, right? Yeah. I have bifocals, but I put the yellow ones over them. Yeah. My sister had an ocular migraine, and yes, they are unsettling. Yeah, it's just weird. It was so weird. And the fact that it lasted, for basically 30 minutes. I was sitting on my couch when it happened, and I turned off my phone. I was listening to an audiobook. Like, I couldn't even focus to listen, like to put my attention. I know, like, when you listen to an audiobook, you're not looking at it. It's just you're listening, but I couldn't even focus. I was so distracted by just that vision, the distortion in my vision. But yeah. Let's see. Billy lights are phototherapy lights for jaundiced babies. Okay. And so they can cause cataracts? Yeah, when they shine that light so that they can see all the way to the back of your eye. Oh, man. Oh, and Scrimshaw Rose says, I've had glasses since I was 5. Wow. I got glasses when I was 10. So I wore them. I wore glasses, and my vision, got progressively worse until it stabilized when I became an adult. And then I had that LASIK surgery when I was 29. Yeah, 29. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Best of luck. Yeah, I know. Well, it's been like 5 years since my last colonoscopy. Ooh, I get a needle in my mouth tomorrow. Oh, are you going to the dentist tomorrow, Zach? Yeah. Some lovely freezing. Okay, I'm scrolling down here. Scrimshaw says BRB. Okay, I'm like mid crochet, double crochet here. I'm getting closer to the end. It's just right here. And then I'm going to stop because I was hoping maybe to weave in some ends on this thing. I don't think I've weaved in a single end since I started it. And of course, I have 2 ends every 3 rows. So that is not not pleasant. It's a lot of ends. Okay, I'm just a few minutes behind now. Let me keep scrolling down. That's what they think caused yours. Wow. Oh, Zach says, yeah, I have 2 cavities that need to be filled. Oh, well, good luck with that. Okay, woo. I'm actually caught up. It's a miracle. Not an hour and not a single entry. Wow. Well, what we might have to do like a StreamYard pick and whoopsie, almost went into the wrong space. Do a StreamYard pick and get some more names on the wheel. Oh, there's a low flying plane. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Somebody's flying into Portland. That's a large plane. You can kind of tell. Maybe it's just I can tell because I have a husband who is really, he loves planes, everything to do with flying and everything. And, he can usually tell by the sound of a plane, oh, and he'll like name it. He's like, oh, what time is it? That's probably the plane that's coming back from Hawaii. Oh, gosh. Okay, hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. Okay, I just have almost at the end. No, I am serious, Don. He would be like, that's flight number 1725 coming in from Jamaica. That is probably, or he would look up and be like, oh, that's an Alaska plane. That must be coming from. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. All right. I finished that row and I still have one more row of black to do. Put my stitch marker in. That is quite a talent. I am serious. But how would we know if he was right? Like, we're not going to go look it up, right? Drink some of my okay. When I've been doing it, I've just been kind of doing a slip knot with the previous color. What do you think? Leave it or undo it and then weave in the ends? Is that a cat stitch? It is. Yeah. This is for Isabel. Since she's got her tuxedo cat. Yeah. Oh, I was noticing that, am I doing a border? I will be doing, that's a very good point. I will be doing a border. There's going to be like a hot pink border on this. Yes. I don't even know what border I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to keep it simple. Like maybe, some single crochets or something. Couple rows of single crochet. I don't know. I'll ask her what she wants. Maybe I'll give her the blanket and be like, now that you know how to crochet, let me teach you how to do a border and then give it to her. Yeah, maybe just not even weave in the ends, right? Is that what you're thinking? Like, leave the ends for now and do that after the border, or just try to go over it with the border. What do you think? Borders hide all kinds of creative improvising. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really inspired to weave in all these ends. I'd like to just keep crocheting. What do you guys think? I know that there's like the envelope border and that could hide all the ends, like as if this was mosaic or something. And I've never done an envelope border yet, but if it meant that I didn't have to weave in all these ends, because right now I probably have, how many rows did I say, or how many I already done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 color changes, or 16 color changes. 17 times like 3, yeah, or 17 or times 2. So that's already like 34 ends that I'm going to have. You could always call them kitty tails. Right, the cat will have something to play with. Kitty tails. Come on, you guys, you're not helping. Weave in ends or not weave in ends. I think right now, with that in mind, I might just keep crocheting. The envelope is cool, and you can tie all the end yarn together in knots and do the border around it. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That would be good. Since there is definitely going to be a border, I could just wait. But I think I'm about 35, 40%. I don't think I'm definitely not halfway there. The envelope borders take a long while, and you'll still have to sew it. I did one on my mom's. Oopsie, my chat jumped a little too much. Let me go back. I did one on my mom's temperature blanket. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I try, when I'm turning, I try to do just a loose chain 1 and then turn, and I go right back into the same stitch with a double crochet. Although a stacked double probably would be a little better. I always wait till I'm pretty much done before I sew in any ends. It's a nightmare if you have to frog it out. That's true, but I don't think, like, at this point, I don't think I'd be frogging it, you know? I'm doing back and forth rows. There are 3 rows of repeats, switch colors, 3 rows of repeat, switch color. So, yeah. Border on my mosaic took forever. I had a big blanket. I know, this is going to be a pretty good size blanket. Basically going to be a full size. It's not going to be as long, like, it's just going to be an oversized throw probably. But basically like a full size blanket. Be the reason yeah, that's not a tall order, Carrie. I kept skipping one of the paws near the end of a row. Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. And it's kind of hard to see with the black. I definitely did that, but you know what? Hopefully, you catch it so you don't have to frog too far, right? Just like within the one color. I think mine was queen size, but I made it long enough to cover the bed with some hanging over the side. Ooh, that is big. That is a big, big one. What I like about this is that I don't really have to count or anything. So that's good. It was long. Oh, I bet. Wow, that's a lot of yarn. That's a lot of yarn. What colors did you use? I was originally going to do the cat's meow, which is that considered a Grafcan or tapestry or something? Or is it, I don't know if it's even just mosaic. I'm not sure. But it was just going to be too small, and my daughter wanted a bigger blanket. It is a fun pattern to work up. I'll try to make a video with some of my makes. I used neons with black around it. Ooh, nice. Neons. That's cool. I know. I was hoping to add a pop of color in here, but then my daughter just wanted the border to be that hot pink, kind of a hot pink color. My bag of yarn is downstairs. I just brought the blanket up. I've been working on this on the couch. This is kind of my couch project, and it's easier if I'm sitting and I have it on my lap than trying to have it underneath a camera here at the desk. Tina, her pattern, the Amacal. It's a granny square. It looks like a star quilt. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I have the Betty McKnit 6-day star blanket I still need to do. So I'm like, I have too many things I want to do, but there's this project that I've had, for basically a year. So I really need to get on it. Oh, Blanketed, inspired by Big Blanketed. He's got a channel here. Kudos for being able to crochet with black yarn. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Okay. Now that I'm at the end of there's just a whole lot, like I said, trying to drag itself down. Okay. I need to make an adjustment in order to be able to go the opposite way. I have so many things on my plate. It's crazy. Yeah, a good thing I like a bit of crazy in my life. Yeah. I'm working on one of those mosaics with Lopi yarn, those star granny squares, Amacal. Oh, wow. That is a lot. Yeah, it's not bad. I do prefer working with the white, and I do need to be in a well-lit room to do it. Oh, Amacal means granny square. Well, I hope so. Oh yeah, Scrimshaw, I would love to see a video of your progress. If you haven't, I mean, if you can, type the word mindful so I can make sure that I'm subscribed to your channel. And I can turn on notification bell. There we go. All right. Turn on the notification bell. Excellent. And you've already got some videos on there. Well, I'm going to have to go and catch up on all of those. Excellent. And everybody else, please go over and, oh, no worries. Make sure that you're subscribed to Scrimshaw Rose. Oh, no. Okay. Hello, Joanne Thompson. Welcome in. It's going well. She says, I don't normally share. There's not much crochet. I'm just currently working on my daughter's, a blanket I'm making for my daughter. It's the cat stitch. Excellent. Ooh, that bracelet looks really pretty. Anyway, let me go back over here. All right. Yeah. So, okay. I know more than once I have thought to myself that I might just hand all the yarn to my daughter and let her take over this project. Oh, you're swatching for socks. Wow. Are you knitting? Because, I like to do projects that have a little bit of variety. And when you end up just doing a bunch of double crochets back and forth across, it's a little boring, and I need to try to find ways to break up the boredom of this project. And one of the best ways I could think of was to give it to my daughter. Hey, here you go. Now that you know how to do double crochet. No, I won't do that because I know her tension and my tension will be very different. She definitely has a tighter tension than me. She'd have to use a K hook instead of an I hook. No knitting. You're crocheting them. Okay. So you're going to crochet some socks. That's awesome. Okay. Good night, Cynthia. Let me play this good night for you. Oh, tie-dye and done. Wow. I'm a rock hound with a tile saw and make copper wire wrapped things. You love to hammer copper washers and make rings too. Cool. That sounds like fun. Oh, absolutely, Zach. I'm so glad I could be there and hang out with you for a while. Yeah, everybody's saying good night to Cynthia. Whoop. And just so you guys know, for those of you who go over to Sifting Some Soil and More with Mona after my live, I have my live scheduled to redirect over to her channel. She is having a birthday celebration tonight. I guess it said something like birthday party on her channel. Let me double check. Oh, no, that's not it. But anyway, I do have it set up to redirect to Mona's. Oh, until you hit your thumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, Zach, that's great. Hopefully I can catch your live tomorrow. My yarn needs to, I had to pull out some more yarn here. Yeah, I wish I was working with the white yarn right now because it would be easier to see, but hopefully you guys can see. Nug, Cynthia. You know, I was just thinking, like I told you guys, I went over to the mall to get that new battery put. Don't catch you, Mara. LOL, I can't fly. Just let me hit the ground, but at least put something soft down. You're funny. Good night, Lori. It is late for you. Are you in the Eastern time? What time zone are you in before you go? And let me play this good night for you. Anyway, every time I go to the mall, there's something different. There's like a new store. You've been up since very early this morning, even though it's, oh, okay. You're in what time zone is that? Central time zone? But yeah, I know. Like I'm in the Pacific daylight time or whatever. But yeah, it's starting to feel late for me just because normally I'm up by 5 a.m. Today I was able to sleep in till almost 7. Central Oklahoma. Awesome. Tomorrow, no alarm. Oh, I'm just hoping that my husband's alarm doesn't wake me up. I have a hard time. Like once I'm awake, I'm pretty much awake, you know? Oh, please. Yes, absolutely. You can do that. Anybody can type in mindful, or as a moderator, you can just drop that link. Just make sure to say the name of the channel. Yes, and everybody go over and check it out. Oh, so you made a special channel for your Threads of Hope? That's great. Carrie, if you want to come up and talk about it, you can totally come up and talk about it too. There we go. Everybody go over and check it out. I'm going to make sure that I'm subscribed. There we go. I'm subscribed. I should subscribe from my other channel too while it's here. Let me do that real quick. Oh, wait. switch here, go over to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled, and okay, there we go. I just subscribed from my other channel, turn on notifications. Okay. You guys, I'm just like, do. Okay, I'm subscribed. Yay. Yes. Okay, she says, I finally did, since we are working on a website and I figured it was about time to start separating things. Do it early. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, I am going to be a part of a fun Power of Positive Crochet Summit with Betty McKnit in April to talk about the guys. Oh, wow. Love that. Now, is that something she's doing in social media? Like, is that something I can go watch? Hello, Erica. She subscribed. There we go. Yes, for sure. I know. I can't wait to go and check it out. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yes, thank you everybody for going over and picking up Carrie's channel, second channel. Yes, thank you. You know what? Since I have not seen a single wheel entry, I'm going to add some more people to the wheel. I'm going to stop crocheting for now. Let me this layout, solo layout. All right, I'm going to turn this camera off. I know we don't have as many people here, but for those of you that kind of stuck around, I'm going to do a little StreamYard. I'm going to add some more names to the StreamYard monthly wheel, and so let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. And first, let's see, choose the right live stream. I'm gonna have you type the word Sunday. Type in the word Sunday. Let me remove this. Stop the camera. Share my screen. And if you type in the word Sunday, then I'm going to pick a few people to get 2 entries on the monthly wheel. And this blanket is getting very warm on my lap. So, whew. While you're typing that, I'm going to get it folded up. Oh. Excellent. Well, I'm going to pick a few people. And so let me just come over here and do that. And here we go. Here is our first person. Going to get 2 entries. There we go. Yolanda. Okay, let me find the monthly wheel. Here we go. Share this tab. I need to move a couple of things. All right. All right. We got to save it. Okay, we're going to pick again. LaTanya. Oh my goodness. I opened up so many tabs. Hold on. There we go. Wait a minute. Am I spelling it right? I did. I am. Okay. Okay. All right. And here we go. Good luck. Mateo. All right, we're going to do one more. Good luck. Pebbles, congratulations. Come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Okay, save. Save. All right, I'm going to go and see if, while I was doing that, if you guys got any entries. Hold on, let me bring this back. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing lots of congratulations. That is a huge wheel. I know, right? There are, what, 235 entries so far. Because on the wheel, you know, when I do game nights, people get entries for the game nights. You get entries if you do super chats and super stickers or gifted memberships. And so, so there's lots of ways. And then if I just do random, you know, StreamYard picks, we can get quite a number of things on there, quite a number of names, right? That, like, maybe by the end of the month, I'm hoping, you know, to do, I'm not doing a live next Sunday, as I said, unless I do one earlier in the day. It'll be before, it would have to be in the morning on Sunday. What is a good time on Sunday to do that? That, or on Saturday, the 28th, maybe I'll do my I'll do kind of like a weekend wind up / stitching up Saturdays on Saturday the 28th. And then we'll do some games and stuff. I really want to play some of the new race games with you guys. There are some cute ones. And since, there's some of you still here, let me show you. Let me come over to the exit solo mode. I'm going to show you some of the new. So like here is one of them. They're little like Valentines or something, which I thought was cute. And so there's envelopes with wings and they're holding on to hearts and flying, which is cute. And then there's also these adorable fireflies. They're so cute. They're all different color fireflies. I was kind of playing around and watching the fireflies. Okay. And then oh, you guys will love this one. This one is a new one where it's a bunch of different pandas. That go lightly is a misnomer. What was that? Yeah, the fireflies are super. I think I like the fireflies better than the pandas, even though pandas are one of my favorite animals. And then there's also, oh yeah, this was cute. They're alphabet letters. So I'm assuming that if I have more than 26 people, so the alphabet, they all have little faces on them and they go hopping, of course. And then when they get to the finish line, they're with a book. You can see that's super cute. Anyway, so I imagine they'll double up on the letters. And I think it'd be kind of fun if you actually got assigned a letter that was like your initial. That would be cute. I wish I could assign them, but I can't. And then let's see. There's also, they had these multicolored chocolate bars. Yeah, chocolate bars. And when they fall over when they're anyway, then there's also, I didn't do one of the races, but they had, let me share this tab. So the chocolate bars were new. The alphabet race was new. I'm pretty sure the dragon race is not new, but maybe there was an alien race before. I think that the dragon race is not new. And then none of those are new. None of those. These are all, but so those are all, so these are the ones. There's a turtle race. I'm pretty sure the turtle race is new. So for sure, I've got to do pandas and turtles. And they have koalas and lions and hamsters. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 new animal races. So that's pretty cool. And the troll race is not new. The garbage truck race and the tractor races, those might be new. And yeah, also next week, being that it's getting closer to Easter, I might do some Easter races. They have like racing Easter eggs and the Easter bunnies. And then they have the love letter race, and they also have a gingerbread race. So those will be fun later. The reindeer race, we did the reindeer race last year, I think, last Christmas. So Yeah. So a bunch of new race games for us to try. I'm really looking forward. Let me make sure I'm. Hey, what happened here? There we go. Okay. So yeah. So I know that it is a little bit early. I think I am going to wrap up the weekend wind up a little early tonight. Give you guys some time if you're going to be staying awake to get yourself a beverage or something like that. Grab yourself a nice hot cup of tea. I'm going to drink some more of my ginger ale, but remember that Mona from Sifting Some Soil and More, she is doing a birthday celebration tonight. So make sure that you do a mindful raid over there. And at the end of my live, it's going to automatically redirect you. So if you could at least pop in over there and say mindful raid. And if it is Mona's birthday, wish her a happy birthday. And I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you sometime this week for a little bit of a pop-up, since I will be on my spring break. And you may see me again tomorrow or Tuesday. And on Wednesday, I'm going to be going down to Eugene to see my daughter. So I probably won't be much in the YouTube streets on Wednesday. But anyway, thank you again for being here. Take care and be kind.